Alright, we're back. So, patrolling UNATCO troops here. We were told that there's a hatch in the basement, that a computer on the 3rd floor. Notice, by the way, that this kind of server area was not here last time we were in the warehouse. It's totally new.
What's it for?
That's a dumb question.
No, really. What does UNATCO need with that kind of money?
Just look around. Think UNATCO'd be handing out assault guns if funding was left to the UN?
Well...
The uniforms. If it wasn't for Simons, we'd still be wearing those little white helmets.
Yeah.
He's what they call a philanthropist.
Axe this file?
Yeah, all of it. The whole directory.
What I want to know is what he gets in return.
Don't you know what a philanthropist is?
Yeah, like Nietzsche.
Not a philosopher, a philanthropist. Bash down that door. T. Jefferson, New Revolution is the security password. Interesting. More stuff that wasn't here before. There's halon gas in the room though, so we're going to need to deal with that. By turning on the vent. And why am I here again? Oh, right, this hatch. T. Jefferson. New Revolution. Open up the hatch in the basement. We'll get down there the efficient way. Get some Gep rockets. Oh. Let's just take the easy way here. Once again, password or login T. Jefferson, password New Revolution. Turn off all the cameras and open all the blast doors. This is always a part that has the potential to trap you. If you drop those too suddenly, they will explode and kill you. Just the fall from that crate to the floor is enough to blow it up and kill you. This is the other way we could have gone through these kind of, areas and dodging security cameras and all that, but why do that when we can just... Oh yeah, I like this. I like this puzzle moment quite a bit. You see, you can shut off. You can close the door by putting things on the boxes to you gradually close the gates that the turrets are behind. Well, I really thought that was how it worked, but I guess that one doesn't close. Piece of junk. puzzle was not working the way it was supposed to. Oh well. Use my... You notice how the door up top would open and the one down here didn't? It's kind of weird. I batted it. It's okay though, I have 19 lockpicks, so I can afford to use 3 here. I can in fact more afford to use lockpicks than rockets. Let's use our pistol. So you noticed before the barrel of poison gas is leaking, now it's blown up, which means that it's got a much wider radius, but of course it will disperse soon. The particle effects on this are really funny. Whoa, whoa. It's morphing around. Damn, this game is cool, but yet also lame at the same time. Got some more rockets there. EMP grenades, and a hazmat suit. That hazmat suit could have been useful quite a long time ago, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, so this is where I want to go.
You've got what you need to use the transmitter on the roof. Look around in that room. You should find records of the bribes Manderley has been taking. Then get to the roof, JC. I need you to send that distress signal.
Records of the bribes Manderley has been taking? Yeah, like, imagine that being a thing to convince me to go over to the other side? I don't know, man, like... UNATCO's less than shining operations, including their role in the statue bombing, and involved with the Grey Death. Man, this all sounds pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Still, Paul believed it, so... He's a pretty smart guy. So I guess I will go send that signal. Of course, don't really have a choice. There's no other way to progress in the game than to send the signal here. And then, something else will happen.
You're not cleared to be up here, Agent.
I don't even know why I took those. Habit, I guess.
Crime scene unit personnel only.
Crime scene unit personnel. M. Collins Revolution. Rotate the dishes in line, open the door. Napoleon. Revolution. Broadcast the NSF evacuation signal.
Yeah, movement.
Receiving confirmation.
Notice that
We've been reached
UNATCO is now hostile to us.
Back to the apartment. Let's clear out of New York.
But, oops, I missed the, Simon telling the troopers to kill me. Well, so Simon sends a transmission where he tells the, UNATCO troops to start firing on you. And then, and they do. But if you have taken your time and cleared out all of the guards in the level before you send the signal, he instead sends a second message about how, well, you may have gotten away with it this time, Denton, but we'll still be after you. I don't like to kill the UNATCO guys here. I mean, I just pulled a ball on him. Kind of harsh to also kill him. Alright, so now we're going back to Paul's apartment. Also, of course, it was really inept the way that I jumped from the top of the building all the way to the bottom. If I jumped to that little ledge there, I would not have crippled both my legs at once. Anyway, back to Paul's apartment. Notice that the sewer where you came out of the MJ-12 lab is also accessible. I'm not going to go down there right now, but I think you can go down there. I don't know if there's any new loot, but at least the level should be there still.
Your buddy Chad should have received the signal. Come on, UNATCO's after both of us.
Good. He'll be able to get his people to their base in the Paris catacombs. Did you find the records we collected on that weasel, Walton Simons?
I have a question about Simons. The instant I sent the signal, he ordered the troopers to hunt us down. Why does FEMA have authority over UNATCO? I thought FEMA was a domestic agency for flood relief and that sort of thing.
His authority doesn't come from FEMA. He's part of a secret organization, Majestic 12. We don't know much more than the name. They plan to use FEMA as part of a scheme to shut down the US government.
Agent J.C. Denton, please put down your weapons and step into the hallway.
UNATCO.
Come on, out the window. We'll meet Jock in Battery Park.
I can't manage the climb. You go ahead. The code to the gate they installed at the subway station is 6282.
I can't just leave you here.
Open up!
Don't be a fool. Run!
Alright, so this, you actually do have a real choice that'll affect the rest of the game meaningfully. If you do go out the window, Paul will die. And you can make your way to the subway station where Anna is waiting for you, and if you either sneak by or kill her, you'll get to Battery Park where Gunther is waiting for you, and he's invincible, and you'll get captured. If, on the other hand, you either stay with Paul in the apartment and die right away, or stay with him, fight it out, and actually win, which is possible to do, Paul will instead be captured with you and not die.
I'll hold him off.
So that's what we're going to do. We are just going to basically run into it and die here to get taken to the next segment.
He's here. Drop him. We have full sanction.
Notice that we do get a nice full heal. Well, not a full heal, but at least a partial heal. And I think we're actually going to call it here. In the next video, we'll see where we are and what's going on.